Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tanvi Dikshit. Thank you so much for clicking on this video, and it's day number 3 in Singapore. And actually my first 2 days here were like jam packed. Like I had things planned out back to back, but today is kind of a relaxed day. Like I haven't really planned much. I kind of have the day flexible. I just know one thing, that I'm going partying at night because it's Friday night. That's the only thing I know. But the rest of the day is pretty wide open. So I have decided that since I'm going to be checking out of the hostel that I'm currently staying at, I'm going to explore Chinatown as much as I can while I'm here. The first thing I'm heading out in the morning to do is to just walk around on the streets of Chinatown and just absorb the culture, because I'm checking out from here and then moving to a different hostel in the afternoon. So Chinatown, as you can see, is big but not too huge. It is neatly divided into different parallel streets. Okay, so I was staying on the street parallel to this one. I was staying on Moss Street, and right now I'm walking along Pagoda Street, which leads right up to the Chinatown metro station. And this street is actually pretty awesome for street shopping. So there are a lot of these tiny little stores selling you goods for cheap. So if you want to take away some souvenirs like fridge magnets, I Heart Singapore t-shirts, or just if you want to take back some souvenirs for friends and family, Pagoda Street and Chinatown is the lane to be. You're literally getting stuff right from $1 to $10. Like most of the things that I can see range between $1 to $10. So really affordable buys here. I found this shop that you can see behind me called Fragrance. They specialize in traditional recipes. They've been around since 1969, and I found a lot of interesting products. I don't know if all of them are traditionally Chinese, or there are there are products from some other countries as well, but there are a lot of different varieties of snacks. Like I saw fish skin crisps and bakwa and different flavored Moroccos and a bunch of other really interesting stuff. Durian white coffee also I saw in here, so I might actually pick out some snacks from here before I go, but I'm still going to walk around a little bit, check out what other options are there, and then maybe come back. While walking around, I've arrived on this main kind of road called New Bridge Road, and look at how pretty it is. This entire street behind me is done up in all of these Asian style decorations. It's pretty, so pretty. This entire line of 4-5 stores behind me, they're all traditional dessert stores. So they all sell oriental desserts, and there are things that I've not even heard of before, like glutinous rice pudding and coconut pudding, and all of them look so yum. Definitely getting more and more motivated to visit China sometimes. So these spiky green fruits that you can see behind me, it's called durian. I've been seeing these fruits and durian flavored chocolates, durian flavored coffees, and all of that everywhere. I'm really interested to try out this fruit or durian flavored something. I'm not really sure how to though. behind me you can see the Sri Mariamman temple. This is one of the really popular temples here, and it's here right in Chinatown on Temple Street. Actually, the street is named after it. And now I'm heading to the Buddhist relic temple, which I read somewhere is like a must visit when in Chinatown. So let me see. I think it's in the same line as the Mariamman temple. I'm just walking towards it. The Buddha temple was amazing. I highly recommend it. If you're in or around Chinatown, please definitely make a stop and go inside it. It is so ornate and beautiful. So basically, this temple is dedicated. It has 3 Buddha statues. The middle statue is of Maitreya. Maitreya is actually the future incarnation of Buddha, which will happen a few thousand years into the future, and this temple is actually dedicated to that. And the main hall is actually called the Hall of 100 Buddhas. So on all the walls around the hall, you'll find these beautifully sculpted Buddhas in different mudras, different sitting posture, and just the entire hall is so beautifully done. Even the Buddha statues, there's an instant feeling of peace and serenity once you enter. And luckily there was a prayer going on right now, so I could be a part of it, and it's just what a beautiful start to my day, guys. I highly recommend. It's definitely worth a visit, this temple. In the middle of exploring Chinatown, I've taken a quick stop for a coffee, and I just realized that since the past 2 days, I have only been like eating and drinking local stuff. So, time to get in touch with my regular side. So, I have come to this cafe called the Food Peeps. Thank you, Coffee and Deli. And it looks very cute. It has this like really nice health cafe vibe with like lots of greens and everything. So, I have ordered for my most favorite meal ever, coffee and croissant. Another thing, while I'm here, let me tell you that I was actually surprised to find that Singapore now has a lot of vegetarian options. Like, just walking around also, I saw so many vegetarian and vegan cafes and restaurants, even here in Chinatown and all around the city as well. So if you're a vegetarian, it is not like how it used to be before. You'll find a bunch of vegetarian and even vegan options. Like here at this particular cafe, you have a bunch of vegan options. I have ordered for an oat milk cappuccino, so they even have vegan milks and all of that, which is, I think, pretty cool. Nice coffee. After roaming around for a bit in Chinatown, I came back to the hostel. I packed up my stuff. I've put it at the reception, and I don't think my next check-in is until 2:33. So I'm just killing some time right here in Chinatown. I'm going to take a taxi to go to my next stay, which is on Beach Road. So till then, I decided to quickly grab a bite for lunch. So here in Chinatown, there is this hawker called Hawker Chan, and guess what? In 2016 and 2017, for 2 years, he has been awarded with the Michelin stars, okay? And he is apparently the only hawker to have won the stars, yeah, something of that sort. His specialty is the soy chili chicken and rice or something like that. So I'm on my way to find this hawker if I can, and I'm gonna grab a bite to eat. Okay, so there it is, Hawker Chan, the 1 Michelin star winning hawker. Let us see. The shop looks super ultra crowded. I'm not even sure if I can get in. Let us just try. Alright, so it seems that it looked like it was super crowded from outside, but inside it was pretty manageable. There was a lot of crowd, but I managed to get a table. I have placed my order for their Michelin star winning dish, the soya sauce chicken rice. And while it's getting ready, I have ordered for their specialty drink, calamari with sour plum. Nothing. I've never heard of this before. I have no clue what it is. Oh wow, it's really refreshing. What is it? I need to check this. Calamansi actually means Philippine lemon. So this is actually like a more flavorful version of lemonade. Wow, this. Also, HAWKER Chan is the cheapest Michelin star meal you can get in the world. You will not believe how much it cost me. 6.8 Singapore dollars. That's it. That's literally the cheapest. It's cheaper than most other meals I've had in Singapore here. It's crazy, right?
Are we ready to try the cheapest Michelin star meal in the world? I am for sure. It looks delicious. Like delicious. Cannot even.
The meal is basically a heap of white rice layered with soya sauce, some beans on the side, half a boiled egg, some greens, and then 3 to 4 pieces of soya chicken. Yeah, that meal was really satisfying. I am stuffed, like stuffed is the word for it. Oh my god. Guys, Chinatown here is crazy. How much ever I'm exploring it, it just feels like there's more and more. I'm finding these tiny lanes, I'm finding these complexes, like more and more shopping, this and that. It's crazy. Like I could spend hours here and I still feel like I need to come back because I haven't fully explored it yet. Hopefully I'll get to come back. I actually want to buy some souvenirs, but I'm not really sure where I should buy them from. Like, should I buy them from here or then should I, you know, go to some other market and then buy them from there? So let me see. I still haven't decided. Okay, I'm on my way to my next stay. That it's called the Pod Boutique Capsule Hotel. So I actually enjoyed my stay at the Bohemian a lot. So I wanted to stay back for a couple of more days, but I had already made my bookings before, so can't really do that. So I'm heading out. I've booked a taxi, a local taxi. The hostel manager actually booked it for me. So the taxi driver is really friendly. Can you say hi to the camera?
Hello, my friend. Huh? Hello. You sent to where? Sent to India. You are a reporter. Huh? Oh,
No, not reporter, YouTube creator.
Huh? YouTube.
YouTuber.
Oh, one more time. Hello. Welcome to see. Okay.
Yeah, so I'm taking a local taxi to drop me to the next destination, and it's about like 3 o'clock is my check-in, so I'm going to check in there. And it's close to Bugis Street, which is supposed to be like a shopping hub. So I'm going to drop off my bags and possibly head out to shop for a bit. Let's see. I have just arrived at the Pod. It's on Beach Road. This area is comparatively fancier than Chinatown. It says it's on level 3. I hope there's an elevator. Let us see. I am waiting. He said they'll take another 15 minutes till my pod is ready. So I'm just waiting around. I am going to head to Bugis Street after this, but I just need to like drop off my luggage and freshen up a bit. So I'm just waiting till they give me my pod. I'm going to quickly check in and then head out. Looking at the common room and the coffee section and all of that, I have high hopes from the pod. I feel like the pod is going to be pretty good. Okay, I have left from my pod. The pod is actually pretty nice, okay? And the area is also quite nice. So now I am walking towards the Bugis street, which is like a affordable shopping market. And it's slightly drizzling actually. The weather is quite nice. It's quite pleasant to walk, you know. as you can see, I am right in front of Bugis Street. Now, Bugis is like a crazily big shopping area, I want to say. So it's on two sides of the road. Bugis Street behind me, which is the more affordable budget shopping sort of a market. And then on the opposite side of the road, on this side, you have the Bugis Junction, which is a more high-end kind of shopping center or mall where you have the fancier brands, the more expensive brands. I hope to check out both the sides. Let's see how much time I have. Oh my god, guess who ended up here in Singapore? Hi, that's Sagarika, guys.
Hello.
And she's my official travel friend. And that's Aditi. Say hi. Guys, I'm exploring Bugis Street and Aditi, who's a local, has really helped me out by giving me one really good tip. So basically she told me, so Bugis Street, I saw a few things. A pair of shoes I liked was for 2,500 Indian rupees. A pair of pants that I liked was for 1,500 Indian rupees. And she told me that, you know, even though this is like a street budget, affordable shopping sort of a thing, it's still pretty expensive for the quality of the things that are there. So I am going to hold off and not shop too much here because I'm not honestly sure about the quality. And the stuff is quite expensive, to be honest. Like, it's not really budget shopping. Like, in India, if I go budget shopping, it's way cheaper than what I'm finding here. So yeah, perks of roaming around with locals. We stopped for a quick bite at Bugis Street, and we have shopped for actually a bunch of their local snack varieties. This is a sweet potato ball that I'm trying out. We've also ordered for their traditional pancake, which has a stuffing of peanut in between the two bread sort of things. This is ultra piping hot. Like, I think she's fried a fresh lot right now. It's totally hollow from inside. It's awesome. Okay, so guys, I gave you the tour of the living room before, and now I have like nicely settled into the pod. And the pod capsules are actually so cute. They're so cozy and comfortable. There's a pull down table over here. There are charging ports. There are these lights that you can turn on and off. There's a towel hanger and all of that. It's a very cozy and nice place. I just feel like sleeping off and not doing anything, but I can't. I have to head out now. I'm going partying tonight, so I'm going to go out, grab a quick bite to eat, and then head off to this place called Zouk for a little bit of partying. Let's go. I decided to stop for a quick bite at this Vietnamese restaurant near Beach Road called Mrs. Pho. I ordered for a chicken pho for myself, and this restaurant was so cute. It actually had a robot which was serving food and clearing out the dishes, which was honestly so cool to see. So I'm here at this beautiful area called Clarke Quay right now. As you can see, on my left side, there's a beautiful stretch of water, and on both sides you have pubs, restaurants, eateries, clubs, and it's like beautifully lit up. There are river cruises happening here. Sadly, right now, there's some construction work going on, so the cruises are shut, and this whole area is kind of under construction. But it has such a lit vibe, and it's Friday night, so like everybody's just kind of getting here to party. So we are having a girls' night tonight, and we are going to this club called Zouk. So until the party gets started, we are just walking around exploring the area a little bit. Come, I'll take you along. Say hi, girls. Girls, say hi. It's 3:30 a.m. and we are stranded on the road, fresh out of a nightclub, trying to find a taxi but not able to find one. Ladies have taken off their heels and are walking bare feet on the streets of Singapore. So this is it for my day 3 in Singapore. Stay tuned for day 4. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Bye.